If you think achieving financial freedom in just 6 months is impossible, let me surprise you. The truth is, with the right wisdom, you can transform your relationship with money faster than you imagine. The problem? Most people follow financial rules that keep them stuck, while they could be living by the principles that truly lead to abundance. In this guide, we will dive deep into how to apply biblical knowledge to break cycles of scarcity, build wealth, and finally live the life God desires for you. Get ready, because this is not just another generic piece of financial advice. It's a transformative journey that will challenge your way of thinking and, above all, change your life. The power of vision. Imagine your financial life transformed in 6 months. Change begins in the mind. When you picture yourself living a life free from financial worries, something inside you awakens. It's like a spark ignites, pointing to a future that seems almost unreachable. But it's not. Now, close your eyes and visualize the bills are paid. You wake up with time to dedicate to what you love, and your money works for you. It's not just about dreaming. It's about allowing yourself to believe it's possible. Many people think financial freedom is a privilege reserved for a select few, but the truth is different. Proverbs 29:18 reminds us, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Vision is the first step to transformation. Without it, you remain trapped in routine and lose the ability to dream of something greater. It's essential to see beyond the current moment and set goals that fuel your determination. What holds many back are doubt and fear. These emotions are enemies of vision. Imagine Joseph in Egypt who, despite facing adversities, held firm to his God-given vision. He didn't know how each piece would fit together, but he trusted something great was ahead. Like Joseph, you too can prepare for the unexpected and trust that your vision will be realized if you're willing to act. This journey begins with a simple question: what do I truly want to achieve in 6 months? Answering this creates a starting point. Here's the secret. Your vision doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to exist. From there, we can explore practical steps to turn that vision into reality. Why working more isn't the answer. The flaw of traditional thinking. From a young age, we're taught that the secret to success is hard work, often associating long hours and physical effort with prosperity. But is this the only way? The Bible teaches us in Ecclesiastes 10:10, "If the axe is dull and its edge unsharpened, more strength is needed, but skill will bring success." In other words, working harder is not as effective as working smarter. Traditional thinking traps us in a cycle of exchanging time for money. Consider this. With only 24 hours in a day, no matter how hard you work, there's a limit to how much you can earn. That's why those who achieve true financial freedom are not the ones who simply work more, but those who learn to work better, investing their time in strategies that yield exponential results. Think of a worker who spends extra hours to earn overtime pay. While they may temporarily increase their income, it comes at the cost of health, family, and dreams. On the other hand, someone who invests time in gaining new skills, such as learning about investments or starting a small business, creates a system where money can grow without constant effort. The difference lies in strategy. Changing this mindset takes courage, but the result is liberating. Imagine the relief of not depending solely on your hours worked to pay the bills. In the next steps, we'll uncover how to understand the language of money and begin walking this path. Learn the language of money, the path to financial freedom. Money, like any language, has its own set of rules. Unfortunately, most people go their entire lives without learning to speak it. That's why Proverbs 4:7 reminds us, "Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." Without understanding how money truly works, you can earn a lot and still live in scarcity. Learning the language of money starts with a basic concept. Money is a resource, not a goal. It should work for you, not the other way around. Think of a farmer planting seeds. They don't chase after the crops, but create the right environment for them to grow. Similarly, by learning to invest, save strategically, and diversify your income streams, you start transforming money into an ally. For example, someone financially uninformed may believe that saving is enough to secure their future. However, those who understand the language of money know that saving is only the beginning. Investing in assets such as stocks, real estate, or businesses is what truly multiplies wealth. The secret is knowing the financial tools available and using them wisely, even starting with small amounts. The good news is that this knowledge is accessible to everyone. Today, with books, videos, and online resources, anyone can educate themselves financially. Begin with works like The Richest Man in Babylon, which teaches timeless financial principles. In the next steps, we'll explore how to reorganize your priorities, transforming time into your most valuable asset. Time is more valuable than money. Rethinking your priorities. Everyone has 24 hours in a day, but not everyone knows how to use them wisely. While many spend most of their time on activities that drain energy and provide little return, the wise prioritize what truly matters. Psalm 90:12 teaches us, "Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." Recognizing the value of time is the first step toward financial and personal transformation. The problem is that society trains us to trade hours of life for money. But time, unlike money, is a non-renewable resource. When you understand this, you begin to view each day as a series of opportunities to invest in your future. Whether it's learning something new, caring for your health, or creating systems that generate passive income. Every minute spent without purpose is a minute lost. Imagine a professional who decides to use their evenings to study investments instead of binge-watching TV. Within months, they start applying what they've learned, creating new income streams. While others remain stuck in the cycle of working harder to earn more, they turn their time into freedom. This mindset shift is essential to breaking the cycle of scarcity. Valuing your time means saying no to unproductive activities and yes to strategic actions. In the next steps, we'll explore how to diversify your income streams and turn small actions into significant results. After all, what you do with your time today determines where you'll be tomorrow. Creating multiple income streams, small steps, big results. Having just one source of income is like relying on a single pillar to hold up a house. If that pillar fails, everything collapses. Ecclesiastes 11:2 advises us, invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Diversifying your income isn't just a financial strategy, it's a form of protection and security. Creating multiple income streams might seem overwhelming, but it starts with small, practical steps. Think about something you already know how to do, teaching a language, selling handmade products, or even investing in stocks. For instance, platforms like Etsy can be a great starting point for selling creations, or apps like Robinhood can help you explore beginner-friendly investing. The digital economy offers endless opportunities. Whether it's creating online content, selling courses, or offering consulting services, these options are modern ways to generate additional income. Even small initial earnings can be reinvested to grow exponentially. The key is to start and refine your approach as you learn what works best for you. Remember, each new income stream is a building block in your journey to financial freedom. The secret isn't in massive initial results, but in consistency and patience. In the next steps, we'll uncover how to scale these streams into sustainable growth for even greater impact. How to scale your income, multiplying results. Once you've established multiple income streams, the next step is to expand them. Scaling your income means turning what started small into something significant, much like the parable of the talents in Matthew 25:14-30. The servant who multiplied the talents entrusted to him was praised for his diligence and faithfulness. The same principle applies to building your financial freedom. Scaling isn't about working harder, but implementing smart strategies to increase returns with less effort. For example, if you've started selling a product online and have regular customers instead of manually managing everything, consider automating parts of the process or hiring help to expand your capacity. This allows you to focus on new opportunities while maintaining your existing revenue streams. Another practical approach is reinvestment. If you've built a small investment portfolio, reinvesting the profits can accelerate growth. For those investing in stocks, dividend reinvestment plans automatically use earnings to buy more shares. This consistent reinvestment creates a snowball effect over time. Scaling also involves continuous diversification. Don't rely on a single growth strategy. Explore new areas, target different markets, and keep learning. As we move forward, we'll explore the role of self-education and strategic thinking in sustaining this growth and building a solid foundation for your future. The role of self-education, what we didn't learn in school. Schools teach us many things, but rarely do they cover the fundamentals of how money works. This educational gap leaves most people unprepared to navigate the complexities of financial life. Hosea 4:6 warns us, "My people are destroyed from lack of knowledge." To thrive, you must actively seek out what traditional systems fail to provide. Self-education is the key to changing this reality. Today, with accessible resources like books, podcasts, and online courses, anyone can learn the principles that drive the financial world. For example, books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki provide practical insights into investments and asset building. The knowledge is out there, but it's up to you to pursue it. Beyond financial literacy, self-education includes developing practical skills that add value to the marketplace. Learning negotiation, digital marketing, or even coding can open doors to new income opportunities. What separates those who prosper from those who remain stagnant is their willingness to invest time and effort into their own growth. With financial knowledge, you gain the ability to spot opportunities that others overlook. This continuous pursuit of learning strengthens the foundation for strategic and sustainable decisions. Next, we'll explore how to challenge the status quo and apply this knowledge to transform your financial reality. Challenge the status quo. Choose to change your reality today. Most people follow a predefined pattern in life, believing stability equals security, but the status quo often acts as a disguised prison. Romans 12:2 tells us, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Changing your financial reality begins with the courage to question what has always been accepted as truth. Challenging the status quo requires a proactive mindset. Ask yourself, does this career or lifestyle truly lead me to the future I desire? Don't be afraid to explore alternatives. For example, while many rely solely on one source of income, visionaries strive to build multiple financial streams. This mindset shift may not be easy, but it's necessary. Transformation happens when you choose to act even in the face of fear. Consider David facing Goliath. He didn't have traditional armor or weapons, but he trusted his preparation and used the tools he had. Similarly, you don't need perfect conditions to begin. The important thing is to take the first step, whether it's a small investment or learning a new skill. When you decide to challenge the status quo, you open the door to opportunities you never imagined. The journey won't be linear, but every decision made toward financial freedom becomes a building block for a prosperous future. Now it's time to apply everything you've learned and commit to turning knowledge into practical action. Now that you know the secret to achieving financial freedom, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? The choice is yours. Will you continue following the same financial rules that keep you stuck? Or will you dare to apply the principles that lead to true abundance? You are just one step away from transforming your life, but you must take that first step. Write in the comments, "God will change my finances in just one day." Start today, no matter how small it seems. What could change your financial trajectory? A habit, an investment, a decision? The Bible reminds us in James 2:17, "Faith without works is dead." It's not enough to believe. You need to act. So, what will your next action be? If this content touched your life, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here you'll find more insights to grow spiritually and financially. And remember, every small change you make today is a seed planted for a future harvest. Your transformation begins now.